Back again, viewers, Andy's vlogs and food reviews here today, and we're situated in Dudley. Hope you're keeping well and enjoying your day. Now, I haven't been round Dudley for a while, have I? To do a night vlog. I've done a couple round here, but unfortunately both times my cameras have not been the best. So let's go and have a little wander around. Hopefully this comes out a bit better. But it's a lovely evening in Dudley. It's nice and warm. Thought I'd go and have a little look around. I haven't been around Dudley for a while. I've been around Dudley a lot in the day, to be fair. We've got the cob travel there. Bernardo's here. We've got one here in Dudley, but one in Bilston's gone. Shall we have a little look down here before we come to the town? Yeah, we will. Stone Street here. Of course, this ship, as we talked about before, that used to be Thomas Cook, didn't it? And that's changed. That's changed. That was a suit shop. It's a designer shop now. Suit shop that was. Loads of scaffolding going on in Dudley at the moment. There's so much work going on. This one here's got a bit of scaffolding going on, look. I think I've ever walked down here once, and I think it was to that suit shop. Quiet round here tonight. It's a Monday night, so can't expect much really. This is a nice place here. I've always wanted to go for food in there. The glass house. This looks nice, doesn't it? And some days you see here a little burger van. Literally by where that Sky Sport is there. You normally get a burger van there towards the end of the week. I say they've got loads of scaffolding going on. Some here, look, as well. They're doing all loads of work here, look. Still one or two pubs going in Dudley. Obviously you've got the Saracen's Head there. There's a few pubs that have gone, of course. Got as many now. It's quite stuff of an hour, Dudley. Of course, you've got the back of the Fountain Arcade, 1925, look at that. 100 years old. That's what it means, 1925, I'm guessing so. That building's 100 years old, if that's the case. That's I won't take any offence with the name, viewers, if you know what I mean. Called the Albian. I guess it's a bit awkward when you support the team. Not too far from there, but still, it is what it is. We'll take away here what we've got here. Quality hot pork sandwiches. Didn't have to that one. Wanted to have a look at that. Not a massive fan of pork, but might be something different for Takeaway Tuesday, wouldn't it? What do you think, viewers? Of course, you've got one beyond here, which of course replaced Wilco in Dudley. Just going to have a look in the town. Not been in there yet. Let me know in the comments if you've been in there and what you think of One Beyond. Any good? Let us know. course, the Bon Marsh has been gone a while, hasn't it? An extra mega bargains, remember, used to be New Look. Of course, that was Woolworths, wasn't it? And then that one there, next to Blouse and Mile, was Poundland, which is now there, which used to be Spencer's Market. I've been in there since it's been Poundland. That's new, I don't remember that. Home Livings. I'm trying to think what that used to be. I don't remember that. I know we used to have a post office down here. That was Peacock's, that one there. And you got Ladbrokes, which was cash converters. Yeah. It says 1923 there. That's an old building, isn't it? Interesting. Of course, remember, before, if you don't have viewers, Ball Sports, that where Ladbrokes was cash converted, then it went to where Ball Sports was, and then it's moved to over there now, the castle. Of course, they've got one of them in Blackpool, not too far from Covel Island. Very good for sports and things like that, if you like your football, and yeah, it's decent. Let's go around this bit. Also, all the work that's being carried out on the new Dudley interchange is coming. Look at the work that's being carried out there, look. Interesting, isn't it? I'll just show you this statue for those of you who don't know the statue. Well, it was quiet. I think some people have just come out of the pub, I think. That was short-lived. Yeah, look at this, look. Duncan Edwards, look, 1936 to 1958. Said this way. Improvement works still not of rumours about the market improving. Of course, you've got the Churchill shopping centre up there as well. Loads of people papping and honking horns and...
Yes, brother.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you.
You called yourself, yeah?
Vlogging, oh, I'm vlogging.
What's your name? Vlogging?
What? Vlogging? Vlogging, yeah.
Hey, what's that mean? What do you mean?
When you're walking around and you're filming or showing people around the counter.
Well, let's have a drink then, say look. Come on. You mean Dudley, man. I'm having a drink.
Oh, yeah, that way. I'll do it that way. There you go.
I'm going home. Respect. Bless everybody.
Cheers, mate. Thank you for that.
Thank you, brother. Oh, that was good enough.
Yeah, it's you, was. Thank you.
We'll change the phone in there now.
Don't do that.
I'm going to hold it up.
That's my first time somebody come out to chat with me on YouTube, isn't it? Nice, like it. Fair play. So they've got more scaffolds. Sorry, this blog's making me laugh. Fair play. Doesn't hurt to be respectful, does it? Right, we've got up here, we've got I'll show you some more scaffolding work here on Barclays Bank. So yeah, quite a bit of work going on around here at the moment. Cash point's still working. So just work on the roof, I think. Right, let's have a little look around this way. I've been up this way for a bit. It's amazing what the weather can do until people come out and are in good spirits and all when the sun comes out. That's new, of course. Trying to think of the name, what that used to be. It wasn't called that's under a new name. I will let you know on that. It's a similar kind of place. It does all like burgers and pizzas and stuff like that, the usual. Back of, still got the old Wilco's signs up at the back here. One beyond at the front and Wilco's at the back. Let's have a look around. Right, let's go back up this way, I think. It's up here now. Plus we've covered all around that area, haven't we, on the about the metro and that. Probably do another update on that soon. Yeah, it's called DFC now, that. I know it was green before, it was a green sign. I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but I know it was some similar kind of food. So we'll have to give that a try. Hey. The spirits am I in Dudley today? But, yes, it looks like people have added to it. Yes, there, as you can see. Now I've got 2 fridge freezers instead of 1. And there's a gully way here, viewers, that absolutely stinks. I think 1 or 2 people use it as certainly as a toilet. I'll show you that in a minute. That's that gully way there. Right, 1 minute, viewers. I don't know how long them have been there, but a while. Of course, that used to be Hustlers, nightclub at the bottom, pool bar at the top. Show you more in a minute. Yeah, that one there. It's a shame because I think something could be done with that. Like we said before, it just causes all the wrong sorts of things, doesn't it? As you can see, it's caused people to fly tip right by. That's just a start of a domino effect, and everything else happens after, doesn't it? You're being watched, and no, not by my camera, look, in Dudley. Nice church, isn't it? Of course, that used to be called United Footwear, that provision house. Nice church, isn't it? Of course, we've covered that African Asian grouser. Of course, that was Argos. We've talked about that on a separate video, didn't we? And then we're back on Dudley High Street now. Right, I thought to do a little walk around the town. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to end this vlog right now. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Thanks to everybody who subscribed to the channel of late. I really do appreciate it, and thanks for all lovely comments. I'll see you on the next one, and it's over and out, viewers. It's bye for now.